James Dutton of Slothbox, delighted to join today Joe Gallagher's gym, Mark Heffron. Mark, how are we doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you.
Good stuff. So today's the last day of camp before fights, fight week. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, mate. Just going through a few things there now, what we'll be doing on fight night, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
How buzzing are you for this fight? Obviously, British title again. How buzzing are you for this fight? A big fight for yourself.
Yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. Really looking forward to it. Lennox Clarke's a very good fighter, very strong fighter, and I feel we both make a very good fight, and I think I'll come on top on the night, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
How much do you like these fight weeks? You know, tomorrow off to London, you've got your press conferences, you've got your media days. What do you think of those weeks?
Yeah, fight week's the best week. All the hard work's done. Just pretty much sharpening up, going through a few things that we're doing on fight night. Yeah.
You mentioned Lennox Clarke, tough opponent, good fighter. How do you think he's going to come and combat yourself?
I'm not sure, to be honest. We all know what Lennox Clarke's all about. He's big and strong and comes to have a fight. But I don't know, mate. Whatever Lennox Clarke brings, we're well prepared for. I've worked my arse off. I've left no stones unturned. Yeah, so whatever Lennox brings, I'll be ready for.
So you're back here with Joe Gallagher. Not for long, but it's the second time you've been with Joe. You was with him, fairly early on in your career. What's it like being back down here?
Loving it, mate. Absolutely buzzing. Training with world champions, British champions, former British champions. Just loving it, mate. Iron sharpens iron, and yeah, can't wait for it now.
You mentioned iron sharpens iron, success breeds success. World champions here, British champions. Yeah. Even Joe as a coach, trainer of the year, Ring Magazine. Anthony Crawler now coaching ex-world champion, Scott Quick ex-world champion. What's it like to be with these guys day in, day out?
Mate, I can't even put it into words how good it is. Even just coming into the gym, it just makes me happy. Do you know what I mean? You know what they say, a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, and I'm buzzing at the minute, mate. To be training with Joe, Crawler, Quigg, do you know what I mean? And having the likes of Natasha Jonas and Paul Butler, Opie Burton, always coming up to me and helping me out, telling me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. So yeah, buzzing.
Obviously for yourself, you mentioned it's a big fight for you, but at this point in your career, how big is the fight?
This fight is absolutely massive, mate. British title, in my eyes, is the best title. Commonwealth title, another top title, and then the IBF Intercontinental, another good title. So the IBF, mate, that puts me in the top 15 in the world. We're doing that. So mate, this fight could spring me on to massive fights. I'm looking forward to it.
Is that the plan? Win this fight, get your world ranking. Are you looking at those world titles in the next, say, 12 to 24 months?
To be honest, I'm not looking past Lennox Clarke. Get a good win over Lennox, and then see what Frank and my team have got in place for me. I'm sure they'll have something really good for me. Looking forward to it.
I spoke to Huggy Burton earlier. He said fighting's easy, camp's a hard bit. How hard has this camp been?
It's got to have been one of my toughest camps to date, mate. Joe's absolutely pushed me to my limit. The good thing is with the weight and stuff, like when he has pushed me that hard where I need a day off, I can afford to have a day off now. Obviously, because I'm making the weight good. Not very easy, but I'm making the weight very good now, so I can afford to have them days off when I'm feeling very tired.
We mentioned as well, you've come back to Joe Gallagher. Why at this stage in your career did you feel you needed a change?
Pardon?
Why did you feel you needed a change at this point in your career?
Do you know what? I was with Joe from the start, 2010, 11. And obviously I knew how Joe worked and how these all trained down at Gallagher's gym. And then when I left, obviously I left. There was no reason why I left. I left because my brother Ronnie was fighting at the time, and I just felt that I wanted to be at the same gym as Ronnie. And that's my biggest mistake. That's one of my biggest mistakes I've made in boxing, leaving Joe when I was young and stupid, as you say. I just wanted to be at the same gym as Ronnie, and then ever since I left Joe's gym, I knew how real pros trained and how Joe trained his lads, and I was never happy again after leaving there. But don't like all the other gyms that I've been to, I have picked up a lot of experience and learned a lot from the other gyms. And yeah.
As you mentioned, you feel like it was a mistake at the time. Everything happens for a reason. We're now back here again, full circle. Do you look back with any regrets leaving here, or are you again everything for a reason?
I've still got plenty left in me now. Obviously, everything that I could have done back then, I'm going to do now. So there's no regrets. I've met a lot of nice people in boxing, a lot of good trainers, and I've trained with a lot of good fighters. So no regrets. I've enjoyed my career up to yet. Like I said, trained with good trainers, and I've picked up a lot of experience.
Mark, thanks for your time. Best of luck for the weekend.